Chapter 1. Family. My name is Mike. I am from Brasilia. My father is a good doctor in the city. My mother is supervisor in Coma's company. We are happy and rice family. We also have our own restaurant in the city. I love travel and art. I mostly take 2 to 3 tours each the year to different countries. I have a big dream to go to Paris, the capital of France. The city of tourists and beauty. France attracts 89 million people from the world every year. The Eiffel Tower, Louvre Museum, and the gorgeous imposing monuments etc. is the cause why people go to France. I have been waiting from a few years for Paris tour, but I had faced the passport issues every time. But at this time that issue is solved, and I feel very happy going there. I have a good friend in Paris named Adverto, who is a very nice person. He is a manager in Shake It Easy, the cold drinks company in Paris. Chapter 2. Preparation. It was Saturday morning. I was sleeping on the bed. I sat up with a jerk. An angry voice reached my ears. Mike, get up. You're too late. Get up quickly, said the ma'am. It was the month of February and was raining outside. The weather was cold. I wash my hands and go towards the table to take the breakfast. I said my parents that I am going to France the day after tomorrow. My father agreed, but my mother showed a little awkward face. Make, you know France is very big city, and you can be dangerous there. But after much insistence she agreed. And she became happy as I said I am going to start my business in France. We take the breakfast happily. I set all my documents. The passport and everything became ready. I went to all my close friends and relatives and took leave of them. I had my ticket at 9 a.m. on Monday. I shake hands with everyone at home. Be happy in France. Take care. My mom and dad said. Take care. Bye, I said, and left for the airport to go to France. I take my seat in the airplane, and soon it flew away. Chapter 3. Arrival in Paris. The wind blow my hairs. I can see the Eiffel Tower from a long distance. I feel very happy in France. A young, tall and handsome man came toward me. Hey, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. I said. How are you doing? Good. Are you Adverto? Are you Mike? These words came out of both of our mouths at the same time. And then we hugged each other. After that we sat in the taxi and went towards the restaurant. I booked a room in the restaurant, Jules Verne. It was a building of 9 floors. My room was in 6th floor. I was seeing outside from the window. The Eiffel Tower was seen from here very clear. It was huge traffic outside in the city. High buildings, parks. And I was busy in their sight. Mike, how you feel about Paris? It's very beautiful. I feel very glad here. I sat down on a chair with Adverto. We talked about art museums, the Eiffel Tower, parks, and even about English and French. I said, Adverto, here a lot of people speak English, but France's national language is French. Adverto said, yeah, of course. But here are mostly international people, that's why here mostly people speak English. said Adverto. We arranged visiting different places on different days. We also talked about art museum, parks, other beautiful places in Paris, and prepare a schedule of everything. It was about 11 p.m. Adverto said, I am going. We shall meet at my office yesterday morning. Take care, Adverto. Take care, and he left the room. Chapter 4. Adverto Office. It was Tuesday. I get up, take break fast, and came outside from the restaurant. I go towards a car standing nearby, and said, Uncle, will you lift me to the cold drinks company? Shake it easy. Yeah, of course. Come inside. He opened the window. The driver start the car. I was looking outside to the tall buildings. Black and red cars and buses are moving. The city is too much different from our city. It's very beautiful. The roads are very clean and neat. I see to the front. The traffic red light became on. The driver stopped the car and start conversation with me. You new here? The driver asked. Yeah. From where you're? Brasilia, city of Brazil. I said. Good, how you came here? The driver said. I love travel, and I have heard that Paris is the world top famous city for tourists. So, I came for a trip here. I said. So, how is the Paris? He asked. Very beautiful, and I am enjoying it very much. I said. Great, and he start the car again. Soon a thrill sound of ambulances came in our ear. And 3 ambulances with police cars crossed us and passed. Soon the news spread. It was the accident of fire in supermarket. The driver stopped. Here is the office. He said. I came outside, pay for him, and said thank you. Welcome, take care. He gone. I went to Adverto office. Good morning. Good morning. Sit here, said Adverto. After that we talked about the fire accident. About company. Few persons came to the office time by time and went. Adverto finished his work quickly. Because we were going to Louvre Museum. We take lunch in the office, and then we came out the office. It was about 1 p.m. Adverto started the car and told me to get inside. Chapter 4. Louvre Museum. I step outside the car. It was a great building. With beautiful art. We came inside the museum. Adverto said to me, this museum is the world's largest art museum. It is so big that if you spend 30 seconds looking at each piece of art, it would take you about 100 days to get to the entire museum. Before the Louvre Museum became a museum. It was a fortress built in 12th century and then renovated into a royal palace in 16th century. Wow, it has a great background. After that a handsome girl came toward us. Hey, Adverto, you're here. Yeah. Look here, he is my friend Mike. Nice to meet you, Mike. Nice to meet you too. Elena, you have not went to the company today, said Adverto. Yeah. I have to write a book about art. That's why I came here today and didn't go to the company. And then she went away. Adverto. Who was she? I asked. Did you liked her? She is an employee in my department. She is much intelligent, smart but little selfish. Adverto said. But I like her very much. I said. We'll think about it again, said Adverto. We take visit of the museum. We explore some of the most famous pieces of artwork in the museum like the Mona Lisa, the Raft of Medusa, the Venus de Milo, the Horse Temers, and the Wedding at Cana, etc. We take many pictures in the museum. I make selfies with art craft and other things in the museum. Mike, are you enjoying the museum? Said Adverto. Of course I like art, and it's an art museum. Moreover, I am getting a lot of knowledge here. Well, you love art. Yeah. What you like, Adverto? Are you like art too? I said. No, I like music, books and literature. Wow, great, Adverto. We left the place. It was about 7 p.m. We go towards a park, and then go towards restaurant. We were little tired, because we spent the whole day there. We take dinner, talked about the Louvre Museum. Adverto said that yesterday I am not going, and will go to the Eiffel Tower, and then we talked about the Eiffel Tower, its architecture and beauty. I said, please have a little talk about Elena. Yeah, good. Adverto start his speech. Adverto was such a kind of person that when he start talking about something in his free time, then his speech was so long that no one can stop him. Now he start his speech about Elena. I sat with so calm hearing his speech and thinking about Elena. After that he left the room and went with these words. Mike, we shall meet at tomorrow morning and will visit to Eiffel Tower. Take care. Bye. He said. Take care, I said. I laid down on the bed. Turn off the light and start thinking about the movement when Elena shake hands with me. I don't know how I sleep. Chapter 5. The Eiffel Tower. Someone knocked at the door. I opened it. He was Adverto. Adverto, too early. Yeah, because I am a businessman, not a lazy man like you. Yeah, you're active, but for yourself, not for any other. As I said you about Elena, you say live her, she is selfish, and lack of humility. I said, oh, it's not a problem. She is my employee, she will do what I want. But I suggest you to be far away from such type of girls. Okay, but now let's go to the tower. Okay. We came outside the restaurant, sat in the car. Adverto is driving the car, and I am beside of him, and soon we reached there. What architecture? I said. Yeah, but come out, Adverto said. I was till inside the car. The tower was tall, very beautiful, and had supreme architecture. There were a lot of people from other countries, including United States, United Kingdom, China, India, etc. We meet with different people, talk with them about their culture, and explore a lot of things there. I looked a lot for Elena here and there, but she was not there. She will be on work in company, I said to myself. Adverto looked to me and said, why are you thinking? Are you thinking about Elena? No, I am thinking about the architecture of tower. Okay, don't tell me. Adverto said. After that we go towards a restaurant named Lex du Maggots nearby to take lunch. The restaurant was very clean and beautiful. We take lunch, and then move forward towards a beautiful park nearby, Parc Floral de Paris. Came to the park, it was very beautiful, there were a lot of people. We move inside. Adverto said to me, "Are you like tennis?" "Yeah, of course," I said. And then we played tennis for half an hour, and after that we came out. I see a girl nearby sitting on bench. I look towards her. "She is Elena," I said to myself. I moved towards her and stopped. She looked to me and came forward. "Hey, Mike." "Hey, how are you doing?" "Good, and you?" she said. After a while I said with hesitation, "Good." "Why you're saying with hesitation, are you have fear from me? I am not your teacher, I am your friend. Feel free to talk to me." "Okay," and then she said, "Where is Sir Adverto?" "Not Sir Stupid. He is here." "Oh." Playing with a dog, she laughed and moved towards him. I also walk along her. "Hey, Sir Adverto," she said. "Hey, Elena. What are you doing with dogs, sir?" Elena asked. "Just playing, I love animals." "Good." She pulled the dog with her cheeks and said, "How are you, Dolly?" And then she started playing with the dog. And I became busy in conversation with Adverto. You see her too, a stupid girl. Even don't saying anything else. She became busy with the dog. Adverto said, "Yeah, of course, but what will I do? I can't control myself. I love her." I said, and after a while she came again and said, "Sir Adverto, can we have a lunch tomorrow at my home?" "Okay, but you haven't said to me about any party before." "Yeah," I said, "now, because you have a handsome guest Mike today," she said, and went. We smile and look to each other. Adverto said to me, "You see what she was saying?" I laughed and said, "Love begets love." And after that, we became busy in conversation for tomorrow lunch at Elena home. It was about 10 p.m. There were left very less persons in the park. I said, "Can we go to the restaurant?" "Yeah, we have to go." And then we came to the restaurant. I was very happy to take dinner and turn in the television watching news. Adverto sat beside me. We talked about Elena. Today visit to Eiffel Tower, and many more. Adverto said to me, "Elena is very nice. If she wasn't selfish and don't had qualities like children, then she will be golden." "Yeah, but everyone must have some bad qualities," I said. Adverto was talking in favor of me and was little different from yesterday. It's about 1 a.m. Adverto said, "I wanna go. You may asleep." "Take care," he said, and left. I laid down on bed thinking on Elena words that she had said to me at the park. "Why are you talking with hesitation? Are you have fear from me? I am not your teacher. I am your friend. Don't feel any hesitation, feel free to talk to me. Because today you have a handsome guest, Mike." I was remembering these phrases of Elena. I was glad and feel very pleasure. And I was happy because we had a lunch program at Elena home. I don't know how much time I spent on thinking, but I had remembered the last time, and was 3 a.m., and I wasn't slept. The end.